With 2:02 left on the clock, the Bears made a decision that will yet again go down as one of the worst coaching decisions ever. According to Ben Johnson, though, it's not his fault.
The intent was for the ball to go out of the end zone.
If he kicks the ball out of bounds, they keep the 2-minute warning, which stops the clock. But since the Vikings were able to field the kick, they brought it out and used the 2-minute warning, taking away that clock stoppage from the Bears. The difference in this is a matter of about 40 to 45 seconds. The Bears got the ball back with 9 seconds left when they could have had it back with about 50 seconds left. The problem is, this is Ben Johnson's fault. You have to know your personnel. Cairo Santos can't even kick a 55-yard field goal. How could he possibly kick the ball through the end zone? 7 seasons I've watched him kick for the Bears, and he's never even come close to kicking out of the back of the end zone. Ben either didn't know his personnel couldn't do it, or he decided not to just tell him to kick it out of bounds because he's an idiot. Both ways, this falls on him. I'm not even saying the Bears would have won, but they would have at least had 50 seconds, and Caleb is admittedly very good in a 2-minute offense, as showed the drive before when they scored a quick touchdown. But that chance was never even given, because if you do know your personnel, you tell them just to kick it out of bounds. They sacrificed 5 yards of field position for 45 seconds of game clock. Now, I'm not picking sides here. This team did not look great in their debut, and we knew it would be a bumpy start to the season. I just didn't expect it to look like this. They're getting to the line of scrimmage slow. They had 12 flags, 4 false starts in the first half, illegal motions, holdings. They were entirely unprepared. And to me, the worst part of it is they were at home. There's no excuse for this kind of stuff. The refs also showed up in full force tonight. There was a terrible holding call that turned the tide of the game, and an unbelievably bad pass interference on a big 3rd down for the Vikings. The Bears could have and should have won despite of these calls, but when they happened, the team just fell apart. They could not respond. It's just a bad debut. They had control of this game from the beginning and completely fumbled the bag. Now it's Ben's first game. I'm not actually seriously calling for his job by any means, but my lord, let's just hope they figure it out, because I didn't expect the Bears to be a great football team this year, but at the bare minimum, I didn't expect them to be stupid either.